5 signs your
Good
third eye
morning,
is
everyone.
opening.
Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Karen the Psychic Medium, and I have 5 signs for you that your third eye may be opening. Now, mind you, we are all made different, so these are my own personal experiences, and if you don't resonate with this, don't worry about it. Sign number 1, you are starting to feel more connected. I wrote some stuff down. I'm only being real. I can't memorize everything. You feel more connected to people, places, and things around you. Just feeling more connected. And you might start asking questions like, why am I here? Things like that. Sign number 2, you have heightened awareness. So you're aware of the energy around you. And sign number 3, you may start to actually see energy moving. And when I talk about that, I mean, for me, this is the way it happened for me. I actually started seeing energy fly in like it was raining, right? I could see with my own 2 eyes. I did go get checked. So if you question anything, go get your eyes checked. Mine checked out very perfect. Energy, it looked like it was raining. And I remember when I first realized that I could see energy, I was standing there talking to one of my hospice patients, and it looked like it started raining in the air. And I thought to myself, what the heck is that? And it kept happening over and over and over again. And I would see twinkling lights, and then I would see flying orbs. It doesn't always mean that it is spirit, but a lot of times it is spirit. And people leave their imprints left behind too. So it could be a lot of people that have entered the room many different times, because we are made up of energy. So if you start to see energy in front of you, I could turn and I could see energy floating all around the room, and because it's everywhere. So that could be a sign. Sign number, I believe, 4 that we're on is you may start to have headaches, and you might start to be more sensitive to the pain in your head and maybe your eyes. And maybe for me, I started to get some headaches, but of course, always go get checked out. Make sure that you aren't suffering from something different. But for me, it was signs that my third eye was opening. And so sign number 4
Sign
is
number
you start
5.
to pick up on people's energy. You start to actually feel their emotions. And another thing is when you lay down at night, I will add this in. Your third eye is here. You may start to see portals opening. Portals into the 5th dimension is what happened for me. So if you lay down and you're questioning, you start to see faces flying in front of you, and you start to see portals opening up, don't think you're crazy. That stuff is real. And I think it's amazing. And then I could see the light. I could see darkness turn into light. I could see people moving up and down from the earthly plane up to where the levels are, or heaven, or whatever you want to call it. But that's what happened for me. So if you are experiencing these signs, your third eye may be starting to open if it isn't already. The coolest thing is the end result for me is I have a beautiful camera right here in between my eyes, the pineal gland, the third eye, and that's exactly where I sense the energy. That's exactly where you see, hear, feel, and know, and visions start to happen. It's an absolute beautiful process, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Leave me a comment. Have you experienced any of these signs, you guys? Let me know. I want to know. I want to know what you've experienced, because like I said, we're all made differently, and those were the 5 signs for me. And a lot of times we may have some of the same signs or similar signs, but remember, we all have different DNA and chemical makeup and all that stuff. So we all have a story inside of us, and we all have different journeys. And I'm just here to share some of my own personal things that have happened to me that woke me up and let me know that I had a beautiful gift. We all have a beautiful gift. So I'm sending you guys off with lots of love and light. And please, again, help spread the word to somebody that might need to hear this by sharing and subscribing. I would really appreciate your guys' support. All right, you guys have an amazing day, and until the next video, I will see you later.